Hello guys, welcome to Lucy Bites Kitchen. Today we are going to be making egg rolls. I'm going to take you through the process step by step. Come with me. For the ingredients we have 500 grams all-purpose flour. Ta-da! And then we have 10 boiled eggs. Any size is okay. We have half cup of water, 100 grams of butter. You can use salted or salted butter, margarine, anything you want. This is a half cup of milk. You can use dry milk if you have that. That's powdered milk. Then this is a half teaspoon of vanilla extract. Medium size raw egg. 80 grams granulated sugar. You can use brown sugar if you want. Half tablespoon baking powder and salt. Now let's go right to it. I hope you're ready.
And so at this point, I want to make sure that you see the ingredients again, just to be clear. What you want to do first is to wash your hands. If you're not going to be using gloves, I don't really like to use gloves to mix. So you make sure that your hands are clean, your fingers are clean. Then in a clean bowl, you start to go in with your ingredients. First of all, you go in with the dry ingredients, your flour. Notice that I left out some flour for a reason. You find out later. I go in with my sugar. I go in next with my baking powder in no particular order, as long as they are all dry ingredients. Then you go in with your salt and then mix properly to combine. The next thing I'm going in with is my butter. I'll rub it in to this flour until I have a crumb texture, like breadcrumbs. Rub it in with your fingers until it is properly combined. Then make a hole and go in with your liquid ingredients. I go in first with my vanilla extract, then with my egg and with my milk. I will now incorporate it together, mix it up together properly. Now this texture is too hard, that is why I will now go in with a little bit of water. Now water at this point is to be controlled. Just add it in bits until you get a proper texture that you need. Now my dough is coming together step by step. No, it's no longer hard, it's just the right texture that I want, so this is how it should be. And I have gotten the right texture, so I'll roll it into a ball and leave it to rest for 15 minutes. 15 to 20 minutes is okay. And then after resting, I am back to cut my dough. I am back here. So on a clean surface, you pour the excess flour you left behind and cut out your dough. I'm going to cut out this dough into 10 pieces. Okay, I'm supposed to cut into 10 pieces, but I ended up having 12. This is what I got. And then I'll take out one after the other. Notice that I'm putting my egg in that flour. That is to keep it dry and dry up every moisture on it. I'll spread out my dough and then put my egg and wrap it just like as you can see. Okay, cut out the excess dough, roll it into a ball, and it is ready for frying. I do that to all the flour, the dough, the cut dough on the table, and then the eggs one after the other. I had 10 egg rolls and 2 buns. So I heat up my oil and then I test it. This is how you test your oil. Once the flour you put in, the little flour you put in comes back up almost immediately, you know that your oil is ready. So I go in one after the other. Make sure not to overcrowd your oil with your egg rolls. All right, and then flip it over one by one. You fry it this way, you keep flipping it until it becomes golden brown, just like this. At a point Nigeria happened, that is why we had that dim video at some point. NEPA took lights, but we had to improvise. Okay, back to our frying. You can see that we are having the golden brown texture. Now we take out one by one, and this is what we have. Very crunchy and soft and very delicious. I had to press it open for you to see. Very easy to apply. It's not hard, it's just very nice. All right, I hope you'll be trying this recipe. Let me know in the comment section. Please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.